And this right here is why you come to Henderson Beach State Park. Now, it may be difficult for the camera to pick up how absolutely beautiful and emerald green this water is here in Destin, Florida, but it's absolutely amazing. I know this area is well known. It's nicknamed the Emerald Coast after all, and this Henderson Beach State Park is definitely the place to come if you're wanting to come to the beach. It's by far the nicest beach in this area. So the beach here at Henderson Beach State Park stretches about a mile along the Gulf of Mexico. So there's plenty of places to set your stuff down and not be crowded in by everybody that likes to visit this beach. Now, because the park is so popular, it does get pretty crowded. Even when I came in the gate today, and it's not even in the middle of the beach season, but even when I came in the gate today, they did warn me that the park may reach capacity, and if I left, I may not be able to get back in. So you definitely want to keep that in mind if you're here in town. Probably want to get here as early as possible so you can stake out your spot on the beach and you won't have to worry about not being able to get in. The park also has 6 pavilions that are for rent. They rent them out for $100 a day if you're having like a special party or a wedding or something like that. But if the pavilions are not being rented, anybody can use them. They have some nice picnic tables and they have some grills if you want to grill out while you're here at the beach. Now, the Florida State Park system is really nice, and Henderson Beach State Park here is no exception. I'm sitting here in the campground, actually in site number 6 right now, which is a really nice site. All of these sites here have picnic tables, they have fire rings, they have water and electricity hookups. I'm going to put down in the description of this video all of the rates for the campground here. It's reasonable, normal rates that you find at any campground, but this one's really nice because you've got this excellent beach right nearby. So some of the sites here in the campground are actually pull-through. Number 11 here is, number 12 is. Several of the other sites are just a back end. So if you have a pretty large rig and you're wanting to come in here with your RV and just not have to worry about backing this thing in, you can just come into one of these sites and just pull right through. There's plenty of room. The road is a little narrow in here, but I mean, I've seen worse in some campgrounds, so it's not too bad. Everything's really enclosed. It's really nice. It's quiet. It's off the road a little ways. So excellent state park to stay in. Now, some of the sites are a little small, like site number 25 right here behind me, but they're perfect if you're coming here with a really small trailer or if you're just tent camping. This area kind of reminds me of being down in the Keys. You have all these palmetto bushes and scrub pine, and it's really quaint. It's really nice and quiet over here. You can just hear the birds and the bugs chirping, and it's a great place to stay. I'm on one of the walkways here that lead from the campground out to the beach. And as you can see, as I mentioned before, it's just everything is real overgrown. Everything's real natural looking. Coming up to one of the bathhouses here that they have in the campground. I'm currently in the section campsites 31 through 60. And each of the campsites have one of these bathhouses, showers, everything you need to get cleaned up. So you can be tent camping and still stay here. They have everything you need. Several of the sites are also handicap accessible. So instead of having gravel on the ground, it's all paved over. So a little bit easier to get in and out of. They also have wheelchair access to these bathhouses on a nice little sidewalk. So a little bit easier for somebody who needs that additional assistance. All right, that's going to do it for us here at Henderson Beach State Park here in Destin, Florida. I hope you liked what you saw here. This is one of the best beaches you can come to in this area. So if you're here on vacation or if you're just an RVer passing through, definitely give this state park a try. I guarantee you'll love it. All right, thanks for visiting us today, and thanks for watching the Butler Family Adventures.